Hello everybody and welcome back into Glasgow University Arena from Glasgow. The Glasgow Hammerheads and the Toronto Wildhounds in their second and final meeting of the year, ready tonight. After that wild one back in Toronto, 8-7 in a shootout, the Hounds would take it in a comeback. Draw one, here's Sharp. All night long the Hounds were coming from behind, and the Hammerheads know that they have to do the same thing today, but this time hold the lead and win the game. Here's McKinley to the middle of the ice. It's Quaver poking it ahead. That might be trouble. Here's Quaver, has help to the net, centers it over, and it was there, but wouldn't go. Here's McCoy in front. He's hit. McKinley stepping in. McKinley turning it over to Niles, and out it comes. Good early chance for the Hounds. Drop pass to McKinley, up for Luke Quaver. Quaver in again, shoots, and that one just rang off the outside of the post. Quaver back out front, another stop made. As the bouncing puck finds McCoy, he'll send that to the paint. Quaver to Woods. Wildhounds looking good early. McKinley, but here comes Niles with a break. He's in, and he's stopped by Ryerson. Looking back out front, there's Oak. Vespertine right on. And two chances in a row for the Hammerheads now as the Hounds carry it out. Now it's back inside. Niles. McKinley. Hounds back on it. Matheson for Coffey. Looking back, he has Blyer. Missing Carr, and here's Pierce. Has a step to the net. Pierce stopped again by Ryerson. Here's Alex Lash the other way. Lash with speed, gave that away to Pearson. Straight to the middle of the ice. Coffey was there. There's Alex Lash the other way. Lash moving in, Lash in, shooting, and that hot shot off the side of the goal. Now backhand by Carr. Stopped as well. And here come the Hammerheads the other way. In on Ryerson, winding, shooting, and a stop made by Ryerson. Hammerheads to the point. Marley stopped. Good chances back-to-back for both clubs. Here's Carr, 8 to go in the first, scoreless. That one off a Hammerhead and into the zone. Hounds chasing after that. Looking from behind the goal. There's the pass, and it's a swing and a miss from Johnson. It looked like a pretty nice one to tap in, but he missed. And here come the Hammerheads the other way. Bring it to the net. Marley stopped again by Ryerson, and a face-off in the Toronto zone. Well, coming up next is going to be even more entertaining. The Colts and the London Knights. 9 straight wins for London now, looking to set a franchise record. They already have at 9, looking to make it 10, and they're facing the worst team in the league right now. Here's Thatcher. Up ahead to Walker now, Thomas. Down the right side, and he comes, looks for a shot. From the corner out front, that one deflected away. Here's Blyer up ahead for Jonathan Lodge. Lodge with speed, doesn't have a lot, but centers it out front. And Ledger comes up with the answer on that and holds on for a face-off. Well, you got to know one thing. If you're a London fan, you're most definitely probably going to win this game against the Colts that's up next. And Cornwall, that's been an absolute struggle this season. It's been hard to watch. Johnson. Here's Penter, moves in, winds, and shoots. The season started nice for them with a 7-2 win. Lodge an opportunity in tight. That was stopped. Bouncing puck. Thatcher has it for Graham. Here come the Hammerheads the other way. Winding for a shot. Looking to take it. There's Johnson. And he'll send that out and down the ice. Race to it. But icing called against Toronto. 6 seconds to go here in the first. Scoreless from Glasgow. Here's the face-off to the right side of the Toronto goal. And the Hammerheads win it back. Coy firing, stop, rebound. Ryerson got a piece. Another shot deflecting to the goal. It was stopped by Ryerson at the buzzer. We're scoreless through 20 minutes tonight here in Glasgow. Shots a goal in the game are 9-5 for the Hammerheads. The hits are 7-1. Face-offs 3-1. No power plays. Scoreless after one. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Glasgow, the Hammerheads and the Hounds, and their second and final meeting of the year. Draw one. Here's Sharp to Niles. To Sharp, now ahead. So the Hammerheads are 4-1-2 on the season. And the Wildhounds are 6-0-1. As Ryerson makes the stop early here in the second. Shots are now 10-5 for the Hammerheads. Here's the draw. McCoy's line on the ice. Draw one, and here he comes with it. Ryan McCoy set ahead, gets the hit, but still brings it inside. McCoy a backhand shot, and Ledger had the answer. Good job by the Hammerheads keeping them to the outside. Here we go. And Vespertine looking ahead with speed down the right side. Winding that one back to the point. That was Cleaver took it away. Cleaver has it, winds and shoots. That one bouncing off a body and into the corner. Round it goes. McCoy. Ryan McCoy with Woods, setting it back to McCoy. Back for Woods, in for McCoy, and on the shot in front. Sharp. And the Hammerheads will look to get it out. Niles. Played across to Pierce. And it stays in momentarily. Now out. Penalty coming, and it's going against Toronto. So penalty will go to Ryan McCoy, the captain of the Hounds. And the Hammerheads to the power play. Almost 6 got in this period of the goals scored in this game. This is nothing like the last game. 8-7 is a stop made by Ryerson. There's Moxon, and he'll send that down the ice. Resetting are the Hammerheads, but after it goes Alex Lash shorthanded. There's Marley. To Niles. Up the board side, he has helping Kelly. One-on-one with him. Looking, shooting. Ryerson made the save on the screen out front. There's Moxon. He'll clear again. It's knocked down at center by Marley. Now giving away to Lash. Moxon has it again. He'll try again. Gave it away to Thomas. Here's Niles. Stopped by Ryerson. Horrible giveaway out front. Here's another. And Moxon finally there, and it is not out. Dwyer, Lopez, they're keeping it in. Good pressure by the Hammerheads. There's the shot. Came through, and it was stopped. And another penalty. They're going to go back-to-back here against Toronto, holding the call. Oh, the Wildhounds have been all over the ice just trying to figure out what to do. They've been surviving in this second period. This last few minutes been having in their zone. Here's the face-off to the right side of the goal. And that's one back to the point for Thatcher. In blocked. Street with it. Centers. Vespertine got it through, but Ryerson made the stop. And they'll try this again inside the Toronto zone. Face-offs in the game are 7-2 for the Hammerheads. Looking good in that department. Here's the drop. One back, make it 8. Hayes to Vespertine. Shot was blocked on its way through. Johnson clears to center. Thatcher right back in. Hayes. Tired Hounds. McKinley. And it's out to center again. They can't get a change. Vespertine. Pierce hit by McKinley. He's there and plays that up to Cleaver and down the ice. Line changes finally for both clubs as Johnson in after the puck shorthanded. Bouncing puck finds Vespertine. There's Hayes the other way. Getting by Matheson. In he comes. Dropping for Vespertine. Fan on it. Got it back and scores. Vespertine the goal. And it's 1-0 Hammerheads. So it's going to be a power play goal to put the Hammerheads in front. 1-0 Vespertine gets the goal. Lopez on the steal is Johnson. Here comes Johnson. Might have help. Looks in front. Backhand. Wouldn't get that to the net. Pierce to Lopez. 8.5 to go in this period. Vespertine gave it away. Hounds had it back momentarily. It's out. Vespertine with speed. Matheson trying to catch up. There's the shot, and Ryerson had to be tight to that. McKinley. Riley Lawson down the right side for Toronto. Dropping out front. There's Lodge. He'll thread that to Matheson. In the corner, lost it to Street. Battling to get it again. Matheson wins that. Lash back. Here's McKinley firing, and the save easily made. But now it's played in an awkward play in front of the Hammerhead net as Pierce gets that to Niles. Vespertine inside. Winds and shoots, and that one just deflecting wide. 3.5 to go this period. Center to Hayes. Gave it away to Lash. There's Coffey to Matheson. Up for Alex Lash. Lash winds and shoots. That one stick down by Ledger. And he holds on for a faceoff. 2:21 to go here in period 2. 1-0 Hammerheads. Up next, the Colts and the London Knights. If you're aware of that, you're going to want to stay tuned for that. Draw one. Here's Sharp. Inside his own zone. That's Sharp with it again. Lash trying to cover. Pearson has it. Pearson down the right side. A minute to go this period. A Hammerheads right to the net, and Ryerson makes an easy save. Now here's Coffey. Hit there. It's Hayes to Sharp. Marley to Hayes. And we're through two here tonight from Glasgow. It's 1-0 Hammerheads after two. Shots are going with the game are 17-8 Glasgow. Hits are 10-5, faceoffs 10-2, power plays 1 for 2. Toronto hasn't had one. 1-0 Hammerheads through 40 minutes. Welcome into the third period here tonight. The Hammerheads and the Wild Hounds in their second and final meeting of the year. Draw one by McCoy. Pass finds him. Ryan McCoy's ahead. McCoy! And he was stopped. Gets it back and shoots. That one was sticked away at the side of the goal. Didn't get the best look. McCoy. Cleaver. Back for Ryan McCoy. He's in. McCoy shooting. Didn't get it through. Sharp. Vespertine. Here's Pierce. And here come the Hammerheads. Already almost 3 gone here in the third. McCoy with speed. Breaking down the middle. And a great play by Niles to cut that. In comes Pierce. Pierce looking to the net. From the corner out front. Niles. To the point, the shot got through, was stopped by Ryerson. Here comes Ryan McCoy again. McCoy to the net, in shooting. That one went off the side of the net. McCoy not reading that shot very well tonight as he usually does. Oh, to Pierce. Vespertine bringing it to the goal. McKinley back into the corner for Cleaver. Now up ice has Lash off the bench. Alex Lash winds and shoots, and a save made by Ledger. Hasn't really been tested so far tonight. Pearson. Hit there. They're Sharp with it. Lash trying to take it at center. Owen Carr does. Here's Carr. Might have a 2-on-1. Carr back in front. That one slid to the paint. 11 to go here. That's given away to Hayes. And out they come. Lash trying to defend on that again as Coffey's inside. Dished off. Gets that back. Shoots. And that one off a stick and wide. Back for Blyer. In firing. And Ledger through traffic makes it easy save. Here's Pearson. Lash was there for Carr. Back in come the Hounds. That's back out by Marley. Here's Marley on the right side. 8 to play. Blyer. Here come the Wild Hounds. That pass ahead. Lash in front. Scores! It's Danton Coffey with 7:33 to go. We're tied at 1 here in Glasgow. A much-needed goal for the Wild Hounds to change the momentum here in the third. Draw one. Toronto has it. Wire up for Johnson. Johnson in. Wind and shoots. And that one was stopped. Bouncing puck. That was close. As Joseph has it. Now Graham to Thomas, and out they come. Thomas sends that back into the Toronto zone. Under 6 to play. Back on it again are the Hammerheads. Thomas sent that wide. Johnson. Blyer. Johnson to Blyer. Now for Lawson. Gave it away. Trying to get it back. Graham. Hit at center. David Moxon gets it inside. He'll center for Lodge. In front. Backhand. Stopped by Ledger. What a save from left to right coming across to keep it 1-1. Face-off will come here to the right side of the net. One back by the Hammerheads. Street in his own zone. Off the boards ahead. That finds help. McKinley digging at it. Cleaver gets that free for McCoy. Ryan McCoy was moving in, and they took him down. Vespertine hit. Pierce has it at center, and that goes off the stick and into the bench. Minute and a half to play. 1-1 here from Glasgow. Face-off just outside their zone here. One back, Toronto with control. There's Danton Coffey, already has one. Coffey back, Carr in, shoots, scores! Owen Carr rifles that one up and over the shoulder of Ledger. And the Hounds strike in the final minute to give themselves a 2-1 lead. Look at this shot, perfectly placed, top right corner of the net. No chance for Ledger. That was absolutely symmetrical in the net. Face-off coming, so the Hounds strike in the final minute to silence the crowd here in Glasgow. Lopez ahead. That's given away, now offside against the Hammerheads. 53.3 seconds left, 2-1 Toronto. Wildhounds fighting to catch up on that top spot against the London Knights. They'll move to 7-0-1 with a win here. Here's Lopez. Moving in, centers, Vespertine, glove by Ryerson. Big stop needed by the Toronto netminder, and they got it. Here's Owen Carr again, turned it over the street. They're going to pull the netminder now. It's Vespertine having some trouble with it. Carr in the corner, battles, and now gets that back ahead. Carr hit, and it's out, and now McKinley sends that across Alex Lash to the empty net. That one misses bad, but it's in for Coffey, and throws it out front. Carr scores! Empty net goal with 20 seconds left. It's 3-1 Hounds. And Owen Carr has his second of the night here. Here's the face-off. 20 seconds on the clock. Draw one, that's sharp to Oak. In Woods took that away for Ryan McCoy. McCoy to the net! And couldn't get it to go. Looked on the forehand. Woods back, McCoy again. Ryan McCoy moves in. Hand on the shot. Vespertine with it. And that will do it here tonight from Glasgow. The Hammerheads fall 3-1 here at home and get the season swept by the Hounds. Coming up now, the Colts and the London Knights in London. The best home team in the league with 6 of their 9 games at home, and they've won them all.